So now it's been 45 days since my liposuction at Sono Bello. I just had liposuction. I did not get skin cut off, so I did not get their ABX, which is the procedure where they also cut skin off. So I feel like my results, like I said in my last video, are like obviously they're not final. I'm still healing. I feel like I don't see like a huge difference, maybe just a little bit of a difference. And I think that part of it is like, well, I'm 34, so as you get older, your skin is just not going to be as tight anymore. So I already knew I had some skin laxity, which is why I decided to do it at Sono Bello, because I wanted to get it done with the laser assistance, which is supposed to like tighten your skin and help to stimulate collagen. And there's other treatments you can do afterwards to kind of help tighten your skin if you don't want to get skin cut off. So I might do that. I'm just not sure yet. So today I went for one of my lymphatic drainage massages with my massage therapist, and it was really nice. I think that, I don't know, I still feel like I have a little bit of a pouch here, and I think that that is just the way that my body is shaped. And I don't know if there's really much you can do about that besides like exercising or doing an abdominoplasty, which is a much more, I think, which is a much better procedure, but then you have to think about whether or not you want a scar. And I already knew I didn't want a scar, and also the recovery, I think, from an abdominoplasty is worse. And I do not have diastasis recti, so I don't have separated abdominal wall muscles, so I don't need, like, I didn't need, like, muscle tightening, which some people may need. So that's the reason that I decided to go with lipo only at Sono Bello, and I don't know, I'm just gonna give it more time and keep doing what I'm doing, keep going for my massages and my Balancer Pro, and maybe do some of like their skin tightening, like I forget what it's called, but there's like a procedure where you use like an ultrasound, and that is supposed to help tighten the skin. And then I've heard people talk about like cavitation after liposuction. I'm not really sure what that is. It sounds like it's similar, where like you use like an ultrasound probe, and I guess that's supposed to like break up the fat or break up like fibrous tissue. So I don't know, we'll see. So this is how I look right now, and also I've noticed like you're not going to look, like when you take the faja off, you're not going to look exactly the same way in like the next hour that you have the faja off. Like your tissue will expand and you will start to look a little bit bigger. So like I feel like I look really good. Like when I wake up in the morning and I take the faja off, my stomach's flat because I've been laying down for a while, so the swelling has gone down. But then the longer the faja is off, the more I start to just look more like I did before. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't see that much of a difference. Maybe a little bit, but it's like, I want a more defined abdomen. I want to have a flatter abdomen like I did immediately the day after when I took the faja off for the first time. So, this is what I look like.